of a toxic relationship to blame yourself, put yourself down, to make yourself feel awful. I want to talk to you today about just giving grace to yourself, slowing down and like being able to accept what happened, but being able to help yourself move forward by giving yourself grace so you're not beating yourself up 24/7. This morning I woke up and my whole body just ached, just hurt. It's not because I've been pushing a ton, it's because yesterday I probably got dehydrated. I feel like I might be getting a little bit of sickness. We shall see. Took some vitamin C, some ibuprofen, some different things today to be able to help with it. And inside of that, what it did is it affected some of my morning, not getting up as early as I wanted to. It affected some of my workout, just not being able to go as hard as what I normally do. It affected my run, not running, I'm walking today. And inside of all of this, the big piece is that it's easy for me to look at this and want to beat myself up. Be like, man, like, this is so dumb. Why can't I do what I wanted to do? Why can't I do what I said I was going to do? All these different pieces. I can beat myself up 24/7, but at the end of the day, nothing's going to shift. Nothing's actually going to help me. In fact, it'll just produce more of a negative mindset throughout the day. The reason why I say this is because when you're in or out of a toxic relationship, you'll do the same thing. You'll beat yourself up for different things that have happened in the relationship. You'll tell yourself that you were stupid for being in the relationship. You tell yourself that you were weak for falling prey to it. You'll tell yourself all different types of stories that are just not true. Think of it for a moment. If you look back when you were 4 years old, did you understand algebra? Did you understand geometry? Why not? You don't look at that version of you and be like, man, I was so stupid for that. I can't believe I was so dumb for not understanding, for not realizing, for not knowing how to be able to process some of those equations. You don't do that to yourself. Why? Because at that point you didn't know, you didn't understand, you hadn't actually learned. And inside of this, you'll find yourself in the moment talking down to yourself about the relationship. I was so stupid for staying. I was so dumb. Like, I can't believe I'm just an idiot for being with this guy. Like, how could I have been so weak and let him cross my boundaries? And what I want you to hear is, first off, if you take away what's actually happening, I'm dumb for staying. Okay, take out the for staying. What are you saying? I'm dumb. I'm weak. I'm stupid. That kind of self talk is never going to help you grow. It's never going to help you get better. If anything, it's going to lead you farther down inside the pit that you don't actually want to be in. But that's part of your reality right now, is you've been stuck inside of a pit. You've been stuck inside of a depressive state simply because of how you're talking to yourself. A lot of times, you will see a narcissist that will train you to talk down to yourself so that you get to the place that you do his abuse for him. You continue to talk down to yourself. You continue to like beat yourself up even after he's already gone or out of your life. Consider this for a moment. You don't look at yourself at 4 years old and beat yourself up simply because you didn't understand algebra, didn't understand geometry, right? Well, stop beating yourself up now because of what has actually happened. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace about what's happened. Give yourself grace about what you've been through. Give yourself grace that you didn't know, you didn't understand. Think about this for a moment. You cannot judge yourself in the past based on knowledge you have in the present. Because all you're going to do is you're going to compare yourself to the past. You're going to compare yourself of like, why didn't I do this right? What about this? And that will eat you alive. It won't actually help you heal. It won't actually grow and develop. It'll leave you in the same exact spot that you've always been in. And if you're watching this, I don't think that's where you want to stay. I think you actually want freedom. Like being able to move forward, being able to heal, being able to grow and develop who you are. Inside of all of this, I want you to see you have to give yourself grace in order to heal. You have to give yourself grace inside of this that you didn't know, that you didn't understand, to not beat yourself up, to help you change the story that you're telling yourself, to rewire your mindset. If we don't help you rewire your mindset, then that's where you stay stuck. The narcissist has already programmed and conditioned you to believe his version of reality. Rewiring is actually helping you switch that back from what you believe that's actually false because of what he's implanted and conditioned you to believe back to what is true. Helping you actually work through and break free from the trauma bond. That's what I do. If you guys are new here, my name is Ben Taylor. I'm a self-aware narcissist on this channel to help break women out of trauma bonds and help men actually show up as honest men instead of liars. If that's you today and you're at this place where you're like, hey, I want to be able to help grow myself, grow and develop who I actually am. Well, this message is for you. Go to rawmotivations.com/breakthrough or drop a comment down below that says the word breakthrough. Because my goal is to help people heal. It's not because I'm trying to convince you that he can heal, that he can grow, that he can develop. I'm not down here to give you hope about him. Many of you already have had false hope about the narcissist. This isn't the place for that. I'm on here to give you hope for you. Because if I can grow and change and develop who I am, if I can transform how I'm showing up, that means you can actually heal. If that's you today and you want to have something different in your life versus the used and abused that has happened for such a long period of time, reach out. Go to rawmotivations.com/breakthrough and give yourself grace. If you don't give yourself grace, you're just going to beat yourself up for stuff that wasn't your fault. Well, hope to talk soon. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Go to rawmotivations.com/breakthrough. Opportunity to watch a video, fill out a form, book a free call for us to sit down, have a conversation, see where you are, and help you move forward today.